Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Barcelona Career Mode series. Today we are at episode 5, and in today's episode we will be having a league game against Athletic Bilbao and also transfer deadline day. If you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you go ahead and support it by dropping a like rating, subscribe if you are new to my channel, and later on today we will have another episode of the journey. That is going to be episode 9 of the FIFA 17 journey. So we have a few emails here to start off today's episode. Player returns from injury. Messi is actually already back from his injury. He was going to be out for 3 weeks. Looks like he's only going to be out for 1. Juventus believe that our offer for Dybala is unacceptable. West Ham go ahead and actually accept our transfer offer for Dimitri Payet. It's £46 million and they have decided to accept it. And also player injured. Luis Suarez is going to be out for 3 weeks. Let's hope that he can come back quicker from his injury like Messi did. But West Ham have obviously accepted the offer for Dimitri Payet. We are going to give him exactly what he wants, the $250,000 per week, 2 years, and an important first team player. Dimitri Payet on his way to Barcelona, as we are going to put in another offer here for Paulo Dybala. We have another 44 million in the transfer budget, so I'm going to bump it up to 72 million pounds for Dybala. We are going to be having the first training session for today's episode. These players have been going up quite a bit in their overalls. We're going to simulate this training session, and we see a couple Bs. You can see Rafinha almost at an 81 overall. He went up quite a bit from that training session. 2 Ds. 2 Bs, and an F for Gomez. We have our final scout report for Grimaldo. This was a young left back that you guys did suggest to me. £8 million for him. Obviously, Jordi Alba did get sold. I think in the previous episode he did get sold. So he's just recently signed a new contract for the club. So I'm going to go ahead and offer Benfica £9 million for the young left back and just see what they come and say. I did see a few emails just before I headed into that report and that offer that Dimitri Payet has accepted the contract. And Dimitri Payet, welcome to Barcelona. He's making his way from West Ham, and also it is Juventus who also accept the transfer offer for Paulo Dybala, and he's looking like he's going to make his way to Barcelona. We're going to offer him exactly what he wants, $170,000 per week, 4 years, and I'm going to give him an important first team player. As we take a look at Payet's stats, look at those stats, light greens, dark greens everywhere. We look at the skill attributes. This man is going to be a great signing, and I can't wait to use him. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He can play as a cam, as a left midfielder. You can see those specialities, you can see those traits. He is going to be a great player in this career mode series. Benfica say that our offer for their young left back is actually unacceptable. They want £15 million for the young left back. I am going to go for less, so I'm going to give them £11 million and just see if they are going to go ahead and accept that. We have another email here, and it states that Paulo Dybala has accepted the contract, and Dybala is another signing. No. We need to adjust our wage budget to actually make room for Dybala. And I've done that automatically, I think, and it looks like, yes, the deal has gone through. So I think that's new in FIFA 17, that you can press that button there and it automatically adjusts your transfer budget, which is pretty cool, especially when you are trying to sign a player. So we're going to have a look at Dybala's stats. At the moment, he is injured. You guys do know that. I did mention that a couple episodes back. We didn't actually go ahead and try and sign Dybala because I knew that he was injured. But then I decided to just go ahead and do the deal, because obviously he is going to come back from his injury very, very soon. Look at those stats on Dybala. He's going to be, yet again, another incredible striker here at our team. He can also play as a centre forward, obviously just a striker, 22 years of age, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, loads of specialities, loads of traits. And Dybala, welcome to Barcelona. We have an email here from Messi. He goes, I can certainly play if you need me to, boss. The physio says that there's a slight risk of me aggravating the injury, but it feels okay to me in training, so I am raring to go. Messi, hopefully, I will take a look at him, and hopefully he can start the next game against Bilbao. So you guys can see that Benfica say that our offer for the young left-back Ronaldo is actually unacceptable. I'm not going to go ahead and sign him because we don't have the exact amount that we need to sign him in our transfer budget, but definitely during January transfer window, once we do pick up a few more finances, once our transfer budget does get bigger and we do have more money, I will definitely go out and sign him. We have an email here saying that Dybala is going to return from his injury, and there we go. He has just recently joined the club, and only a couple days later, he's been cleared to play, which is some great news. And I also had an email here from Messi. This upcoming game is crucial to our season. I feel great and think I'll do a much better job if you pick me over Suarez. For this match, we all know Denis Suarez has come into the side to replace Messi, and I'm definitely going to put Messi into that starting 11. So let's head into it, guys. This game against Bilbao, we did pick up a 1-0 win in the previous episode against Real Betis to start off our season. I did say in the previous episode, it is really important that we do start off this season very strongly by picking up wins, and this game against Bilbao is going to be a crucial game, and let's head into it. So here we go, guys, with the second league game of the season. Like I said, we did pick up a 1-0 win against Betis in the previous episode. It was a good win, even though Suarez did pick up an injury. I have made just a little changes to the lineup, and let's take a look at the two sides for this game. You guys can see on your screens right there, Messi is returning into the side. He will be playing this game alongside Neymar and Dimitri Payet. But let's take a look at the Bilbao side. You can see this is their side. Munayin as a striker, pretty dangerous attacker there, as a left winger, sorry. They're starting 4-3-3 formation. Laporte, a great centre-back in career mode. Demarcos as the right-back. A decent Bilbao side, and they are one of the top 6 sides in the league. So like I said, it is really important that we pick up the win here. There's Shorty there. He's ready for the game. Let's take a look at my Barcelona side. You guys can probably see a few players on your screens. Dimitri Payet will be starting this game alongside Messi and Neymar. Iniesta, Rakitic and Busquets in the midfield. At the back is going to be Digne, Piqué, Bellerin and Jerome Boateng to start getting goals. And you can see Messi is starting as the striker for this game. I've gone ahead and started him over Alcácer, and let's head into it, guys, against Bilbao. Iniesta plays it to Neymar. Neymar's going to play it through to Digne, who's pushed up for this attack. He's going to cross it into really no one. And that's an own goal. And it's gone in, and Digne's going to claim the goal. But what just happened? That was out of nowhere. The cross came in. The defender looked to play it back to the goalkeeper, who wasn't really paying attention. And we've taken a 1-0 lead from against Bilbao, and a really ironic goal. It's 1-0. It's a foul for Bilbao in the 34th minute. And a pretty good chance to whip the ball in and maybe find a headed goal. Cross is going to come in. Piqué looking to win it there, but the header is well saved. Oh, that's a good throw there from Ter Stegen. Messi with the one-touch ball to Iniesta, who plays a brilliant ball through to Neymar. Making our way into goal. Inside, I thought it was going to get played to Messi. Dimitri Payet with the shot. I thought that ball surely was going to fall to Messi, but it didn't. Neymar with the corner. Crosses it in. Boateng is inside. Falls back out to Neymar. With the cross. Rakitic. It's 2-0. And that was a brilliant cross there from Neymar to find Ivan Rakitic. It's 2-0 in the 53rd minute. And surely we've done enough to pick up the 3 points. But that was a great ball there from Neymar to find Rakitic. There's really no defenders around him. They're all behind him. But good finish. It's 2-0. Bilbao on the attack. Ivan Rakitic is going to win it. Then he loses it. And Bilbao had a great chance there to make it 2-1. You can see the ball just fell to their striker. A good chance. And he just puts it wide. Oh, Messi with the interception. Messi with the great interception. Making his way into goal here, Messi. Cut it back. Still on it. Messi! Good save. And I should have done better there, to be honest. Probably bad judgment there from me to bring the ball out and then bring it back inside. But we've got a corner here. Neymar. Piqué's inside, and Gerard Piqué with the goal. It's 3-0 against Bilbao, and that's Piqué's second goal of the season. He picked up a goal in the previous episode, and now he's picked up another one from a corner, and it's 3-0. And that is how the game is going to end, guys. It is going to end in a 3-0 victory to Barcelona over Athletic Bilbao. That was a really convincing performance. We played very well in that game. Even though we scored an ironic own goal, Bilbao did, that I could not believe what just happened. And 2 crosses, at least we picked up the 3 points. It's a 3-0 win against Bilbao. It's 3 points. It's another 3 points in the league. And we start off this season very, very nicely. So we have another message here from Messi. What a massive victory, boss. I told you that selecting me would spur us on to victory. And Messi played quite well in that game, as he was playing in the striker position. So we have another training session here, still training these 5 players. I am going to change it up in the next episode. I will be doing new training drills with new players. We get a B, and you can see there, Alcácer going up all the way to an 82. He did very well in that training session. Rafinha is still at an 80, and a pretty successful training session. And I just want to point out, guys, before we do head into transfer deadline day and the end of the episode, we are currently sitting first in the league table. You can see we're in first, 2 games, 2 wins. Yes, it's still the early stages, but it's good to see that we are in the first position. Okay, guys, so transfer deadline day has hit. We do have an email here. We have a transfer offer for our young central midfielder. He'll be going out on loan. As you can see the top deals here in the bottom right hand corner. 2 of the top 3 have come to us. 72 million for Dybala and 71 million for Boateng. And the final hour for transfer deadline day has come to an end. Transfer deadline day has ended, and that is how we are going to end off today's episode. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe also if you are new to the channel. Obviously, we have just completed the transfer window, which means it is game time. League games, cup games, and Champions League games will all be coming up in the next couple of episodes. Like I said, hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I'll see you all on my next video.